Okay, I'm making this video really fast, and basically, should I have that on? Maybe. It's really, maybe I can do this fast. So basically, I was, in my business mind, man, I'm just like, I've got so much I'm doing, and I will share at some point my business, and have my website on my YouTube. I like to do oils, if you like to use oil for your skin. Yeah. But anyways, I kind of got stopped in the middle of my thoughts and when I was driving, and I feel like I'm supposed to do a word. I guess since I'm so crazy, I'm starting to do like prophetic words, and that's like, so it's like, I don't even know how that started. It started though. It started. And because it started, now like it's not stopping. And especially since I did a marriage word, I feel like now I might be doing things regularly for, I guess, whoever is in that. I'll be able to give updates and like different situations going on with whoever specifically it's for, to help out, encourage, all that. So the song was playing on the radio, and it was who's the guy? Blake Shelton. There's a Blake Shelton song saying, "Where's your girl? She's somewhere in Texas. She's not really my girl, but I don't know what she's doing," and all that. And then I was seeing gas, and then I looked at the gas prices, and there was like a big difference in the numbers. I'm like, okay, age gap. What else is there? What else? Oh yeah, and then I saw a sign with the swervy sign. Lots of ups and downs, lots of confusion going on. Okay, so Lord, speak. What is it that you want to say to these people? Or to this one specific person? I don't know. Maybe two, maybe three, maybe four. This person is for you, okay? This person, it is God ordained, and usually when there is a big age gap, that's actually more promising that it's from the Lord. That's a common thing. It's not always the case, but it is often the case for there to be age gap, even girls older than guys, right? Yeah. So don't let that stress you out. Second, the swervy, the confusion. People will say, God's not a God of confusion. If it's confusing, then it can't be from God. Okay, there's also called a devil, okay, who likes to cause confusion, right? So be careful who you're getting your advice from. Always be seeking the Lord first, and just find peace in Him with each decision that you make, even if it doesn't make sense, because God's not a God of confusion, but He does tell us to do things that make no sense all the time, right? You get to see that clearly in the Bible. There's a lot of things that God told different people to do, and it'd be like, what? Are you serious? So you just got to do it, and it just shows you how much you trust Him, right? So where's your girl? Okay, don't worry about where your girl's at, okay? Don't worry. Worry is not good, but prayer. Be praying for your girl. Be praying. And the thing is, God will drop intercession on you. You'll feel a nudge to fast. If you've been feeling a nudge to fast at different times, it can actually be, it's intercession. So it's like whatever they're going through, something very specific is happening. You're interceding for them so that something that the enemy is wanting to do gets thwarted, right? Delay gets thwarted. Whatever harm, is coming towards them is thwarted. Whatever chaos the enemy's trying to create is thwarted, right? So important to be praying, right? Very important. And God will put it on your heart. There's a thing about, obedience is better than sacrifice, but it is true that sometimes the obedience is in the sacrifice. So just know when you're doing things that God's not telling you to do, and you're just like out of worry, you're doing all this extra stuff, you don't need to do that. trust, when you trust, you're able to be still, and then listen, and that obedience is in that trust. And sometimes the obedience is just to be still, not to do anything. So just that's why it's so important. It's so important to be in worship and just be in your relationship with Jesus, because the more clarity you'll have and the more rest you'll have, and your tank, your love tank is full of him, so you're not running on empty. Because with these kind of things, you can't run on empty, because it's not easy. But where's your girl at? Well, she's somewhere in Texas. I don't know if that actually means she's in Texas. Probably not. But she's somewhere, okay? She's somewhere. Well, correct me. She might actually be in Texas. I don't know. That might be for somebody. She might actually be in Texas. But, whoa. Your girl is in Texas. Okay, your girl is in Texas. Wow. That's very specific for somebody. So, it might not be you, and it might be you. So, take that to the Lord, and he'll give you confirmation, or this will already be confirmation for you. Man, it feels so weird doing these kind of words, but I like it. Daddy's home. Daddy. I don't know when that started either. I'm going backwards. I'm calling my parents mommy and daddy. Just for fun, but they'll always be my parents. I love them, even though they drive me nuts. Is there anything else I need to say? Yeah, the road is swervy, curvy, but don't let that bother you, and don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by whatever way the enemy's trying to keep you in your place where you are, or whatever you're doing, or with a different opportunity, whether that's with work or whatever it is. Be obedient to with what the Lord is showing you and directing you, and he will direct your paths. So just acknowledge him and seek him, and he's going to open up the right doors. You'll have a peace, you'll have an inner peace, and when the doors open up that isn't something that the Lord wants you to walk through, like you'll have that this isn't peaceful feeling. So you'll know, and yeah, so that's for somebody. And then for anyone else, yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling a nudge to say anything else. So, that wasn't my dad. That was my brother. He will find a wife. Yes, he will. Yes. Okay. Maybe his girl's in Texas. Who knows? Okay. I'm gonna go inside now. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say.